What's good, y'all? Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Turbo King back with another video. And today, as y'all can see by the title, I'm talking about people that's trying to dim your light. You know, don't let people in this world dim your light. You know, like I was saying in the last video, 99% of people that you're going to meet, that you're going to encounter, they're not genuine. You know, if that were the case, this world wouldn't be like how it is today. Society wouldn't be how it is today if most people were genuine. So, when you have the light in your life, when you're a child of God, when you have a good heart, a good spirit, realize that people are going to try to dim your light. They're going to try to cast stones at you. They're going to try to manipulate and deceive you. They're going to try to hurt and betray you. And realize this. People know that you have the light. People can see that you have the light inside of you. Think about when you walk into a dark room, and it's everybody in there is in the dark room, and you have a light. Even if it's just a dim, small little light, everybody's gonna know and see that light. So that's you. When you walk into rooms, when you encounter people and interact with people, certain people, they can see something in you. They can see something dwelling inside of you. That's the Spirit of God, the Spirit of Christ. So you have the light in you that's dwelling in you. And you have to understand that when you have the light, it's more of a responsibility that you have, you know, to show people that light, to show people the spirit that you have. You know, don't let people deter you from going the right way. You know, it's people in life. You ever be around people that they make you angry? You know, you ever be around this person and they'll just provoke anger, so much wrath inside of you, you know, and they kind of like try to get you out of your character. You know, you might feel like, dang, like, why do I have to be like this with this person? Why do I have to get so mad and get so upset? I'm gonna tell you why, bro. It's because the spirits that are inside of them, the demons that they're facing, the demons they're battling, they are intentionally trying to get you to do that so you can stray away from your path. So you can not be who you really are. Because you can talk to somebody else and don't have that issue. But every time you talk to them, it seems like they just want to provoke you. These are people that you need to be far away from. And understand that their whole job, they might not understand it. Like I said, everything in this life is spiritual. Don't believe in everything that you see. Don't believe that people that they don't know what they're doing. Now, sometimes they might not know what they're doing because they're spiritually dead. So they don't know that they're being controlled. They don't know that they're being used by spirits. They don't know they're being used and controlled, and they have demons inside of them. Most people have demons inside them. Hey, I had demons inside of me, you know, before I came into the light. So people are dealing with things that they don't even know. They don't even realize because they're spiritually dead. They have no wisdom. They have no discernment. They have no understanding. They don't have the Holy Spirit. So it's going to be people that you encounter that want to tear you down, that do things on purpose. Like I said, you could be encountering somebody, you could be at a job, and your manager might be purposely trying to make your job harder. You know, you try to do everything you can to do right, to do your job. You just want to do your job, work, and go home, bro. And it may be employees, co-workers, managers. They want to make life harder for you. You might be in a relationship. She want to make life harder for you. He want to make life harder for you. This is why discernment is very important in these days, bro. You have to have wisdom and discernment to be able to understand what's taking place. So as soon as you realize this, if somebody's provoking you to anger, they want the reaction out of you. So what do? In that moment, you have wisdom, you have discernment. You say, okay, well, I see what they're doing. So let me not even react to it. And once they see you not reacting to it, they're going to leave you alone. James chapter 4, verse 7. Submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. So when you see these people that they're trying to provoke you to anger, they try to lead you astray, they try to make you go wrong and do wrong things, understand, just ignore them. Just ignore them. Just distance yourself away from them. and they will have to flee from you. You know, it's a lot of times where I myself, I've been in situations and circumstances, especially like me more so. I'm more so a calm person, but it's like I don't like being bothered. You know, I don't bother anyone. You know, I'm kind to everyone, but I don't like when people bother me. It just does something to me. So I had to work on my anger issues, and I realized that there were people that I were encountering that for some reason they would just provoke so much anger in me. They would get me to come out of my character, and I had to realize, okay, what's dwelling inside of me to be attracted to these types of people, to be attracted to these types of friends, attracted to these types of relationships, involving myself around these people. This is why you have to self-reflect. Don't just look at other people. Look at yourself. Because if you keep encountering the same situation, the only common denominator is you. You can't say, oh, it's them, it's them. This is where you become a hypocrite, because you keep pointing the finger. You keep blaming everybody else. Sometimes you have to look within. And then once you look within, you'll be able to understand things more clearly. You'll be able to answer your own issues. You'll be able to answer your own problems, you know? So just try not to let people dim your light, you know? Get around like-minded people. Get around people that have the same spirit as you. But understand that majority of the time, you're not going to encounter people like that. This is why when you know that you're different from people, it's best to separate yourself. It's best to just not be around people. Me, man, personally, I don't like being around people because I understand that most people are not like me. And you have to understand that as well. You want somebody to be exactly the same as you. You think you're going to give your hand out to them. You think when they're hanging off a cliff, you're running to them and extending your hand. You dislocating your arm trying to save them. And you really believe that they really would do the same for you. But when you hanging off a cliff and they standing right there, they're going to turn their back on you, bro. You might be like, dang, why would they do that? Because they don't have the same spirit as you. Some people just don't have it. And you have to understand that. Don't be upset about it. Just have discernment, just have wisdom. And see people for who they really is. See, a lot of times we want to give people the benefit of the doubt. And it's cool, you know, from one time, 2 times, give people the benefit of the doubt. Everybody deserves forgiveness. But at some point in time, you got to see people for who they really is. You have to know, okay, like this is who this person is. I can't be around them. I can't associate myself with them, because that's dimming your light. Because you had the light, right? And like I said, you being around them, it's gonna allow the darkness to overtake you. Now you look up, your light is gone. You don't react a certain type of way. You don't done a certain thing. You don't strayed away from your path and your purpose and the person that you really are, that you even forgot who you really are. Now you acting just like them. Now your light is completely gone. So you must separate yourself from these type of people, man. But yeah, this is my little TED Talk for today, man. I hope whoever listening to this, whatever trials and tribulation that they're going through, you might get something out of this. There might be people around you that's, you know, they're trying to dim your light. They're trying to lead you astray. They're trying to hurt you. Understand that. Continue to be you. Don't let anybody, regardless of what people do, continue to be you. Because what I realize is, if I keep being righteous, I'm going to be blessed for that. Don't repay evil with evil. Because if you keep repaying evil with evil, you can't go to God and say, this is what I learned. You can't go to God and say, on Judgment Day, on when God is replaying everything that you've done, you can't say, God, well, they made me do it. He don't care about that, bro. You have to be accountable for your own actions. People want to play the blame game. God don't want to hear, okay, well, they made me do it. I only did it because they did this to me. You must be accountable for your own actions, bro. So, man, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's blessed up. You know, during these times, you must stay focused. You must stay disciplined. I don't want to hear anybody saying, I can't do this, I can't do that. Nothing is impossible with the Most High. Nothing is impossible. Don't have a lack thereof mentality, you know. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know, I hope everybody's doing well. Peace and blessings to you all. You know, and just stay focused, stay disciplined. Love yourself, love others. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things should be added on to you. Man, you know, I'm hot, bro. As y'all can see, I'm sweating. I'm about to go for a run anyway, so don't worry about that. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Make sure y'all, hope y'all staying safe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.